Okay, we've got a really great Arctic expedition coming up. We've got some young students here from the city leaving in a couple of days. And joining me right now is Geoff Green, who you're the expedition leader, so I'm going to ask you first and foremost about this big Arctic expedition.
Yeah, well, it's a journey to the Canadian Arctic for a group of 60 high school students from every province and territory, as well as some international students from around the world, together with this amazing team of scientists and experts and musicians and artists. And we'll be exploring the Arctic for about 2 weeks.
Wow.
Leaving on Friday.
A mixture of pretty much everything that they'll experience in terms of the camaraderie between other students, the adventure part of it, the educational part of it.
Absolutely. I mean, we want it to be a life-changing and very inspiring experience, but giving the students a broad understanding of the Arctic, the environmental issues like climate change, the sciences, the culture, the history, and it's a really critical time in our planet's history, but especially in the Arctic history, with everything going on, and exposing these young leaders to this very important part of our planet is what we hope to achieve. We're
looking at some B-roll right now. Is it an adventure? I mean, where are they going? Where are you able to study all of this in terms of the educational part? Because I know you're dealing a lot with this climate change.
It's an educational expedition. It's on a ship. And the ship becomes our classroom in this amazing part of the planet. So yeah, every day is packed with exploring, hiking on glaciers like you're seeing there, lectures, workshops, and a lot of hands-on research that the kids will be involved in with scientists from the Canadian Museum of Nature, from the Canadian Wildlife Service, and many other wonderful partners that we have.
Okay, so Geoff, we started showing the footage, and the eyes of the young ladies right here just kind of lit up, kind of looking at what it is that they're going to be experiencing. So Sophie, I'm going to ask you first. You're a student at Lisgar.
Yeah.
What was the idea behind you saying this is something I really want to do?
Well, it's just sort of an opportunity to learn so much from people who have experienced, have explored the Arctic firsthand, and also just to meet new people, and also to experience the culture and see the changes that are happening for myself.
Really quite interesting. And you're joining up with 2 others. So there's 3 local students heading out. And this is Lily here. You're at De La Salle, and then also Jenny Day, and you're a student at Ashbury. When you said, okay, Mom, Dad, this is something I want to do, what was their reaction in kind of saying, okay, this fits what you like to do in your life, and they could see that it was something that was important?
Well, actually, my mom found out about it before me, because David Gray, one of the scientists going on the expedition, works with her, so she found out through him, and then I found out through her, and I was quite excited about it, really. I'm looking forward to everything.
To everything. Looking at some of that footage, what is it? Can you pinpoint the thing that you're most looking forward to seeing?
Probably hiking a glacier, or seeing a polar bear.
There's rank up there. What about you, Jenny?
I want to see a dolphin and whales. That's what I'm most excited about. And yeah, hiking and just making friends with all people from around the country and from around the world, actually.
It really is. And to talk about kind of meeting friends and kind of having these new students on board, is it neat to know that you all also have very similar interests, that this would be something that would excite you and that you wanted to be a part of?
Yeah, for sure. It's good to know that, yeah, everybody knows what they want to do and they're going out to do it, because it's, yeah.
Geoff, what were you looking for in a lot of these students that you've chosen? I mean, 60 students from around the country. You've got 3 here in Ottawa. But was there something that you were looking for with a lot of these kids that were heading out that you knew they would make a great addition to the trip?
Yeah, mostly passion and interest. They want to learn. They want to also make a difference with what they learn, so that this experience that they're having really will give them a sense of responsibility to be a steward for the Arctic and for the global ecosystems. But they don't have to have straight A's in science. We look for students that just want to go. And
they're leaving in a couple days. You guys are leaving on the 31st. Sophie, you excited? Are you packed?
Yes, actually, this morning. Finished. I'm ready to go.
Anything that you really wanted to pack, or you're like, okay, am I going to need this? Am I going to use this in packing for this Arctic experience?
Pretty much threw everything in.
Just throw everything in. There'll be a little bit of that.
They're bathing suits too, because we're going swimming. Yeah, the Arctic, the polar bear dip.
Okay. And, best of luck with that, lady. Best of luck.
And the whole journey, everybody in Ottawa can follow it on our website.
Perfect. Okay.
Every day we'll update it. They'll be writing journals at studentsonice.com.
Okay. Hopefully everyone got that. Studentsonice.com. Some fantastic information. Hopefully you can follow their blogs and see what they're doing every day, and then maybe get interested in joining up with this for years to come for students at home going, It's totally up my alley. Be great. Good luck.
Thank
Good luck.
you very
I know
much.
it's a big,
Thanks.
big trip. All right, we're back, not from the Arctic, but God, those pictures are gorgeous. We're back with A Morning right after this.
Cannot wait. I'm yours.
A Morning is brought to you in part by Lock March Golf and Country Club.